Sept is so beautiful. To me, can't you see? You're so handsome. So handsome. Sept is so beautiful to everyone.
We open on that picture. That's just great. That's just perfect. Daimos, Lord Nikto, Tactical Fatty, Rishinobi. Welcome one, welcome all. Thank you so much for coming in early. 'Tis I, Septequus, and it is Thursday, and the counter works once again. Nikto, thank you for 21 months, my friend. Have you noticed that your armor is now rainbow? Lord Nikto, it's my pleasure to name you Sir Lord Nikto, Knight of the Wholesome Order. Thank you for 21 months, you absolute madman! Of support to the Wholesome Order, our crusade of kindness, and our mission to make the internet a kinder place. My friend, I appreciate you. And, Nikto, I need to tell you something. It is not the Knights of the Bearded Table. We are the Knights of the Wholesome Order, or the Crusaders of Kindness. One or those two things. Get it right, you son of a bitch. How are you, man? It's good to see you. And how are you all? It's wonderful to see you all. How has your week been? I'm very happy to see each and every one of you. Today, work was crazy. This week, work has been crazy. There's a lot of shit going on in my life right now, and I am not happy about it. But we got a soda stream. Do you know what's cool about having soda streams, guys? Is that you can just get sparkling water with the click of a button. And I am partial to some sparkling water. So, if you'll excuse me, I will be sipping on the sparkles all day, every day. Sparkle, sparkle, indeed, Tactical. How are you doing, man? How are you holding up? How's your Thursday? How's your week been? An exceptional small glass for me. And, I mean, this is my sparkly glass. This is my regular glass. You know? This is for enjoyment. This is for, you know, thirst. I always come prepared. I always come prepared. Master Puppy! We don't call it sparkling water, we call it soda water. Fair enough. I call it tasty. Thursday is shit, but here I am and it slowly gets better. Hell yeah, Tactical, that's what we like to hear. Not that it's shit, but that it's slowly getting better. Because that is the pinnacle of what we can achieve these days is marginal improvements. But steady marginal improvements. That's what we're going for, that's what we're aiming for, and that is what we're hoping for. Ooh, burps. Oh my god, you guys, last time when we played Mass Effect, we had an absolute blast. It was awesome. We laughed, we were annoyed at some, you know, outdated game and storytelling mechanics. We had a long discussion about the finer points of diplomacy and morality in the Intergalactic Space Federation that we're all of a sudden part of. And not only that, but we finally met the Reapers, whom we have never seen before, or I have never seen before. And sorry for shaking the camera, but I just felt like sitting in a scribe's pose, because that is more enjoyable. Only really good thing this week was Loki started. Oh my god, it was so good! Guys, have you seen the first episode of Loki? We won't spoil. We won't spoil. It's been out for like 24 hours. We won't talk about it. But I loved it. I loved it. It was a really good first episode, and I can't wait to see where they're going from here. I have a very good theory about what they're gonna do, but that's my theory to have, and not something I will bore you guys with. Tactical, you had to dip into your doctor funds to get food, but can't go to the doctor if you're immobile due to hunger. This is true, Tactical. And that's a rough choice you had to make there. Wanted to stop being so hot right now, Shinobi? Same. I am sweating. I am sweating so much. I am sweating harder than the guy who killed John Wick's dog. I'm like a fish. I get startled when you shake. I get it. I'm just gonna move my... There we go. Move my monitor a little bit. Can you behave now, monitor? Thank you. Much better. Centered and nice. It's winter here. You hate winter because no one to cuddle. Aw, Master Puppy. You'll find that special someone to give you the cuddles. And when summer ends, that's hurricane season. Well, that's rough. And this week has been kind of poopy. I'm either looking for a new job or a part-time job, which could affect fun pastimes I currently enjoy. Please, Lord, for a new full-time job. What happened with your old job, Nikto? I thought, did you get laid off, or did it get shut down, or... First things first, do you want to talk about it? That's rough, man. I'm sorry to hear that. And, god damn. And, yes, hugs from Master Puppy. Oh my god. So apparently, Mass Effect gets less janky during the second one, which is apparently when it like got very good, much in the same way as The Witcher, because the first Witcher game is janky as fuck, and the second Witcher game is not as janky. It's actually quite a smooth gaming experience. And then you know, The Witcher 3 is the legendary mega game that we all know and love and care about. But what we're dealing with here with Mass Effect is that the second one is apparently the legendary one that everybody loves, because from what I've heard, people are mad at the third, or are people just mad at how it ended? That's actually the question. Sorta less janky. Okay, got you. You have your job still, but med bills for me and the missus have put us close to our budget limit. And your job has always underpaid you, so you know. Oh, okay. So, a part-time job in addition to your current job, Nikto? Is that what you're talking about? The first Witcher game is janky incarnate. It really, really is, shouldn't be. A lot of people played the second one first, which was good, but also bad. It's weird. What? I'm confused. We wish Dragon Age 1 to 2 got re-released for PS4 so I could experience the most awkward relationship in the series. Dragon Age 2, okay. That sounds fun, Master Puppy. You know what's also fun? Playing Mass Effect. We're gonna be playing some Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'm just gonna launch it, because launching this game apparently takes some time. So, you know. Oh, guys! Next weekend, there will be a Movember event once more. And for this Movember, I was thinking of once again putting my beard on the line, but not my mustache. So what's gonna happen is that we will have a charity run for Movember going on Sunday and Monday. And by the end of Monday, if we have raised the money that I'm setting, I will shave all this except the mustache. The mustache will go nowhere, and the beard will go. So that's a little candy cane for all of you. It's gonna be great. Just inform but little that lunch is ready. Of course, enjoy lunch. Afternoon, Hunter of the Ancients. It's good to see you. How is your everything, my friend? How's your Thursday? And how's your day? And oh, camera, please behave today. I have no patience. I want an actual candy cane or candy crane. Candy crane or cane, because you know, canes and cranes are two different things. Oh, yes. Game capture, please. Wake up. Oh, Richard! Coming in! Battle formations. Oh, look at these. Look at these people coming in with Richard. Richard Stamped, thank you so much for that raid. It's so good to see you. This means you are back to streaming, and I've never been happier about any news ever. Raiders, welcome! My name is Septequis, and I try to make the internet a kinder place. I pledge my sword to your service. Should you ever need it, my sword shall be yours. How are you, Richard? How was your stream? Let me give you a shout out real quick. You did a big hacking stream? What's a big hacking stream? And what made it so big? And just tell me. Helix Deox, welcome in. I'm waving back to you, my boy. Guys, check out Richard Stamped. He's finally back to streaming because he relocated for job purposes. And he got that new shiny job, and that also means that he can set up his streams. So he's got that new shiny stream for y'all to check out. He was playing Hand of Fate 2. Never heard about it. What kind of game is it? And Richard, how does it feel to be back in the streaming chair? Attila, you legend. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. So, last time, shit started blowing up. We're still not disabling the AA guns. Okay. Didn't we find the conduit? That's the conduit. We can't jump down. Okay. We have found it, right? Yeah, we have found it. And now we're going up and back and out because we talked to the Reapers. Race against time, boys. There's no time! What made it big was I am saving for a capture card so we can program Nintendo Switch games on stream and do a workout thing. Ooh. And everyone went, yeah, want some cash? And first ever level 2 Hive Train and some legendary tips. Richard, congrats! Played the first Hand of Fate a little bit, was really cool. How's the second game? Hand of Fate 2 is one of the most interesting deck build. Oh, the deck building roguelikes. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. Then I've seen it. That is awesome, Richard. That sounds like a great idea, man. We put a rich in a Richard, indeed. Oh, by the way, guys, tomorrow there will be an exciting announcement for you all. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be fantastic. And you will finally know what... You'll finally know who has... Okay, you know what? Shut up, Gam. Tomorrow, I will finally be able to tell you about our very first sponsored streaming opportunity. And, you know, what game and why it is, and all stuff like all sorts of stuff like that. It's gonna be great, and I'm very excited to share that with you all. So that is pretty cool. What is game? What is game? And who is game? Exactly. That is what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell what is game, and I'm going to tell who is game. Why is game? I can't. But I will definitely tell you what and who. And not only that, but next Sunday and the following Monday, we will be doing a Movember fundraiser for charity once more. Nobody ever asked, how is game? Aww. Hello, Mariah. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. But we are doing the Movember thing again, my friends. And that means that once again I will be putting the beard on the line. But not in the way you think. It'll be more of a, if we reach this goal, I will shave it all off, except the mustache. So if you want Septastache...
Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
So if you want Septastache, you better get to donating to the charity. And also, I care a lot about how to get... Oh god. Oops. God damn. Wait, where did he come from? You are specialized in shotguns, sir. Rex, fucking put down the shotgun and go forth and conquer. I don't think the world can handle the 60 quest stash. You don't think so? I mean, it could look good. What do you know? No shaving beard? Well, maybe we'll see what we can do in terms of avoiding said beard shaving then. For all y'all. If that is something that you would like. Okay, so Krogans just don't take any damage in melee. We can make you look like Omni-Man from Invincible. Oh yes, Attila. By the way, Attila, how good was Invincible? Have you seen it yet? Because, oh my god, Invincible. If any of you guys have Prime Video, watch Invincible. You will not regret it. It is such a good show. Nobody here? Electronic skill too low, really? And I mean, oh shit. I mean, wouldn't you guys say that you know, just putting a mustache on the line for charity is a worthy goal? I mean, I would. There we go. Because... Oh, shut up, Gawes! I was just saying ooh. There we go. Oh god. Woo! Casually sidestepping. Oh god, there's another one. Whew. Alright. So that's the thing. So a lot of interesting things are happening. Also, I have regained my faculties and there will be YouTube videos coming out once again. I've even gotten some ideas for videos that are not rules for a night centric, so that's going to be exciting. And the gunplay in this seems to be far easier than you remember, Helix. Well, I am also playing on mouse and keyboard, so I guess you could call that you call that cheating. I suppose. I don't know. I just know for a fact that I'm having a great time. Who followed us up? Oh god. Also, I apparently found a very powerful gun. Did you guys just shoot a rocket launcher into your own... oh, whatever. There we go. I'm assuming this is the Legendary Edition. It is, my friend, it is. And it is very good. You were finally able to get gym subscription yesterday. It's at a new gym you never went to before, and this one offered me coaching to help you reach your goals. Checkup underway. Excited to finally get back in shape and losing those Corona kilos. Ooh, get rid of the Corona kilos, my friend. Working out is one of the best things you can do for yourself. Whether it's at the gym or just going for runs or anything like that. It's one of the best things you can do for your own confidence and both mental and physical health. It is all around incredibly good for you to be in physical activity.
Set those charges.
Oh god. Run. We got. Jesus, I hate them. I hate these crawler things.
We got them all, Shepard.
Great effect on mental health. It really, really does. It really, really does.
Charger set. Everyone bunker down.
I put
Bunker
squats in
down.
your channel points, gonna get a booty! Hell to the yeah! Get that booty! Get that booty!
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Oh, so they're giving us a nuke now, and then... Okay. Are you landing here, or what's your plan, Joker? Joker! Okay, it's landing here, good. So, just, curiosity, Richard. How expensive are those squats, channel point wise? You know? So you're putting the nuke underground, right? Right? No? Okay. We're not putting the nuke
Bomb
underground.
is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties.
Oh, too
We'll
bad,
never make
Ashley.
the rendezvous point in time.
No one gets left behind.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative! Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
Oh! No!
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
Okay. It's being put by a geothermal energy platform. You know what? That makes sense. And, I mean, I also want to just say that I won't be too sad if Ashley ends up dying. You know. Boys! My squad of boys! Let's go. Okay, where's the way we're going? I guess we're going here. And 1,000 points for squats and or press-ups might go easier. That's pretty cool. No respawn for you, boy! Oh my god! Oh, Krogan Warlord! That explains why he was so fucking beefy all of a sudden. Jesus Christ!
We got them all, Shepard.
That was a gunfight and a half. As for no particular reason at all. None at all. None at all. It's not like I have thousands of fucking channel points in Richard's on Richard's channel. That is definitely not the reason. No sir, no siree. Krogan's got the good dietary supplements, apparently. I mean, it makes them able to just tank that damage.
Yet they're sending in reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted the troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what.
God damn.
It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
This game thinks this is a hard choice. Rescue the space racist, or rescue the guy who's just been awesome, cordial, and professional ever since the game began. I mean, oh, rescue
Alenko,
kitten.
radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I'm not even
understand.
sorry. Of course, I should have said of course it was. Aren't we, wait, aren't we, what? To AA tower, to breeding facility? Yeah, going to the breeding facility, there you go. Alenko has that gay tension. That is not even, like, any of the... No, it's just Ashley has been a terrible space racist, and Alenko has been nothing but an absolute awesome dude since the game started, you know? Like... So, I mean, in what world is this a tough fucking... Rex! I swear to God! Fucking... Rex tanked 12 of my shots. Ashley's a jarhead? Exactly. Do you know what jarheads are? Expendable. That's literally their designated function in an army. Just... For shit's sake, team! Don't overlap each other's line of fucking fire! It's not hard, guys. And hello, Chago, how are you? Just send them forward? How? How do you send them forward? And fire over them? I can't fire over them! I mean with E? But here's the thing though, Attila. When we're already there, why is it even a thing? But they start walking in front of you. Might want to check your keybinds. Never. You shoot a man while he's down, how dare you? That's exactly how you do it.
Heads up, LT.
It's already here. There's gas pouring out all over the bomb site.
Hold on, Lieutenant.
Negative.
I'm coming back.
There's just too many of them. I don't think we can hold them off. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenko, what are you
Just
doing?
making- It's done, Command.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go
Rescuing
back to
Caden.
Alenko.
In the words of
Alenko,
Marcus Venus,
radio
you're
Joker,
blocking
tell
my
him to meet us at the
shots.
bomb site.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes, Commander. I
They
You
don't
know it's
hover
the right
around your
choice,
ass.
LT.
That's why they walk in front of you. Okay.
Stay alive. I'll be
I
coming to
think
get
we both know that's not going to happen, Commander.
Well, bye-bye, Ashley. Ah, there we go. Okay. So why did the elevator go down? Because of loading times? Yeah, because of loading times. Let's go!
Siren's experiments have to be stopped.
I like how it looks like the Vicarians or whatever their name is. It looks like they have slicked back hair. We now accept on 2 tabs. Ooh, damn! Necto, thank you. Thank you for your service, Gunnery Sergeant Williams. Yes.
get down.
Now it gets
How'd you like that, Snapper? Ow. Come on, boys. Go, go, go. Yeah, Prime! That explains where all the damage came from. God damn. Okay, so instead of taking cover, you just went and did that. Alright. Really? Screw this. Okay.
Commander, set that nuke and get out. We can't hold them. Damn it. Suppressing fire. Cover your flank. Cover your...
So, wait. But didn't we just get air superiority? I feel like... Oh, okay. Captain Mega Dickhead is here. Ooh, boss fight time. Okay. Da, homeboy! Oi! Okay.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Okay, cool. Caden technically outranks her and is actually part of your unit. Ashley just tagged along for simply no good reason from a backwater colony. Exactly! There's, like... Yeah. Sorry, man, but, like... There's no good reason except sexual that you would rescue Ashley in this playthrough. You know? So make me understand.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped.
So dude just gave
Do
up,
not
or?
mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed.
The barrel boners, right?
Trillions dead. But what if they had?
That's what you did, Attila? Come on!
The Protheans still exist. Is submission not preferable to extinction?
He actually thinks that if you submit to the Reapers, you won't be killed. The Reaper thing made it pretty damn obvious that it doesn't give a shit. You know what? You're fooling
Do
yourself.
you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win.
Yes, but like...
if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives
Why
could
would the
spare.
Reapers use,
Once I understood
you know,
this, I
non-synthetic
joined
life
Sovereign.
forms, though?
Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
God damn. And hey, Goose, how are you? All the Uwu boys, yes. And, this time, though, you're choosing... What the fuck is wrong with all of you? I actually just got all 3 Mass Effect OGs. Is there anything different in the storyline in the Legendary Edition? No, the storylines are the same, I think. Storylines are the same. Close those eyes, my god! The Reapers can make him believe whatever they want. Reindoctrination, okay.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your
Just a
thoughts.
graphics upgrade, yeah.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination.
Nobody has bought this for a while. Give
The
us more money.
control Sovereign
That's true.
exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. The Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Yeah, you know what? It's already happened.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No,
Indoctrination
Sovereign
is a
needs
slow
me.
process of believing that your beliefs come from you. Exactly.
I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Join me.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the
Come on,
Reapers.
man.
We can beat them.
Come on!
I no longer believe that.
Okay, let's kill him.
Visions.
Start believing that he will somehow be the exception. Exactly.
Powerful.
Oh my god.
Only hope of survival
Stream Elements is not subbed. I need to give the sub to Stream Elements.
Machine. It thinks like a machine.
Give me a second,
If I
guys.
prove my value, I become
Okay.
a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
That makes no sense. Okay, Aroma's can't on your first and this far only playthrough, but if I end up playing again, Garrus will be your choice, or Liara, or Talia. There's a lot of options. Stream Element, gift a sub, there we go. Complete purchase. And mute alerts just for a second. There we go. And let's get back to this. You know what?
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend.
I'm not doing this for
That was the
myself.
wrong
Don't you
click.
see?
Oh, whatever.
Sovereign will succeed.
Do you think you'll be doing the
It's
story
inevitable.
DLCs?
My
I
way
don't know,
is the
Dimos. I
only
didn't
way
even know that this game had
any of us will
DLCs,
survive.
man.
I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you you would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Alright, try me. Where you at? Wait, what? You flying? Well, too bad for you, sir, but I recently played the... Oh shit, you have, of course you have, the different people's... Oh, okay. Remember that phrase and become more lives than have ever existed. Gotcha. Fell asleep at 2 AM last night, Goose? Damn, I'm sorry. Finally finished the project. Well done. Well done. Oh, right in the face. Humanity punched you in the face, sucker! Shoot! I mean, even if you miss, just shoot! God damn. This Uwo boy has a small butt? Yes, that's why Shepard will win. Because Shepard has that junk in the trunk butt! Oh, the superior butt will always win through. The superior booty will always win. That was an intense smolder. Shepard has a butt, exactly.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
I mean... Christ. Saving more lives than have ever existed. We will try and remember that. The DLCs should be included in this edition. Mass Effect 1 doesn't have any real story DLCs, but 2 and 3 do, especially... Okay... We'll see, Dimos. I don't know, man. If it's part of the main story, I'll do it. If it's the main storyline, because I don't feel like doing side quests, we'll do it. If I finish Mass Effect 2 before I'm able to do the DLC, I won't do it. It's as simple as that. You saved Caden, Meg's Boring Life? By the way, Meg's Boring Life, thank you so much for that follow. You are wonderful and welcome to the Wholesome Order. Let me explain my rationale. Did you save Caden? You are damn right I did. Because consider this, Meg's Boring Life. This is my first time playing this game. My only interaction with Ashley was that she's a Marine, she was on a planet that I saved, and she joined up with us because I was like, yeah, you know, tag along, why the fuck not? And ever since then, even when we went, like, to meet the highest ranking officials of the entire intergalactic defense organization, she wouldn't stop saying racist shit about our allies, right? Then, while we were on the ship, while we were on the spaceship, she would be like, hey, you know most of the crew that you are in firefights with? We can't trust them because they're filthy aliens, and we should build a wall to keep them all out. Meanwhile, Caden was in my team from the start, landed on the planet with me, has been nothing but a constructive part of this entire organization, and just been a freaking grade A team member, right? Ashley has been a terrible space racist. Of course I'm not going to save the terrible space racist. Also, Caden planted the bomb. Caden's been way more useful than Ashley. After years of hating on Ashley, you're getting vindication. I'm happy. I'm happy you agree with me. Two things are certain in this universe: death and that ass. And we can only hope that we die by that ass. Helix. Fuck you, space resist. No spaces me here. Exactly. I didn't like Ashley. Like, from the second I spoke to her outside of the planet where you get to know her, she's just been terrible. Literally just terrible. It's been like, I can't tell any of these space people apart. Oh my god, look at that thing. It has arms for legs. Ew, you look like the cows back home. I wonder if you taste good with chili sauce. And it's just like, no, shut the fuck up, Ashley. So when I had the opportunity to put her on the diversionary team, I did it. And when I had to make a choice between saving the guy that's able to program a freaking nuclear bomb and who's been in my team since the beginning and who's not a terrible space racist, the choice wasn't that hard, was it? So yeah. That's my That's the reason why I did what I did. Helix, thank you so much for that follow. You are wonderful and welcome to the Oldsmart. I appreciate you. Okay, rant over. Hated Ashley from the second you met her for the first time. Exactly. Can I be female shepherd and bang all the ladies? Because what? I won't even read that, Nikto. Behave yourself, sir. Would it taste good with chili sauce? You still don't eat sentient things, Nikto. That's just not okay. Where's the second? That is actually true. That is actually true, Goose. With Ashley, there was no sexual tension. There was just space racism. Now with Caden, woo! Now that's the tension. The entire rest of the crew, except Rex. Hella tension. Hella sexual tension. Did anyone see anything? Did anyone see anything? I saw nothing. I saw absolutely nothing. Nobody saw. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know what you think you saw, but we saw nothing. I killed off Ash? No, Ash killed herself the second she started to be terrible. You can the xenophobe. I did, Didi. I did. How are you? Where's this? Add me at the cool voices and that beard. Helix, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Good evening and enjoy the lurk, Crumb. Alright, let's see. It was you or her?
There was no time. I couldn't save you both.
Did the same? So her space race is that? Very, very much so, Enigmatis.
Why not her?
Hey, Meg, do you see how many people agree with you here? All these people in chat think that Ashley was a terrible space racist and are completely okay with her being dead, you know? And also, Goose, do you see this? Do you see this tension that's happening on screen right now? Everyone immediately getting rid of Ash ASAP because she's a space racist. Exactly, DeLorean. Exactly. Hey, puppies. How are you? Okay, are you ready, Goose? Are you ready? Don't blame yourself.
It wasn't your call, Olenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
I chose you. Ooh.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
I have to go on.
Williams is dead. We can't change that. But if we don't stop Sarah and her sacrifice...
Does it start about Caden? He's a sexy man!
We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but
an aggressive rant on Ashley? Deimos, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but we do not, we do not use the compliments for evil. And I've already ranted on Ashley, Deimos. My Beibkeiten and the sexual tension, indeed. You prefer Gowis? No, Gowis is he's just a cute little OO boy. Give Caden an aggressive compliment. Do we have to? Do we have to, Daimos? Ashley is a massive racist and deserves nothing but death? No, okay, thank you. You may be a cute little OO boy, but that's what makes him attractive indeed. Might be able to put all these pieces together. Okay, do it!
You want to join our minds again, don't you?
Gowis is your Ubu boy. He is very Ubu, Rainbow. Because his mouth is formed in the shape of Ubu. He's Gowis.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
They're just showing the same thing over and over again. Gowis Magarian, the mighty space soldier. Ooh. Why are you salty? Kaiden is the object of my affection in my playthrough, and DeLorean is salty about it, Enigmatis. Why are you salty about it?
I need a moment to collect myself.
Do some calibrations for me, Gowis. I saw surgery being performed. There was surgery in there? I'm cool with the surgeries after watching my own finger dangle from, you know, sinew. I haven't really felt bad about seeing blood. You know, it's a thing. Let's see. What did you see?
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's
Kaiden thinks whole milk is
distress call.
spicy. What the
A
fuck?
message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Okay. Anything else?
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Okay, let's go!
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget
Kaiden
it.
is dull as
The
F.
new
Well,
relay's
I'm not
inside the
into
terminus
Kaiden.
system.
I just
Alliance ships are
appreciate
not
the insane
welcome
amount of sexual
Neither are
tension.
Spectres.
I would stay, but I'm gonna head out and stream yourself, Enigmatist. Just so you know, Enigmatist, that is considered a bad, you know, Twitch behavior. What do you call it? Etiquette. That's the one. It's considered rude. But I mean, have fun with your stream. I'm just saying for future reference, Enigma, that other streamers might ban you. Like literally just ban you for saying that. just so that you're aware. And it's a big it's kind of a Parthian shop. It is. But like it's yeah. It's considered bad etiquette and you should be aware of it for you know, future reference. At least you can talk about Ash's character even if you don't like it. This is true. Would happen again? No. I'm used to saying it with your regulars. Yeah, no, that's fine, Enigma, but it's considered a bad move in like on Twitch in general. But have fun with your stream, man, and I hope you have a good time. You've spoken to my boy Rex. Oh, Chisel. Rex is sex. That is all you need to know. And you should know your hunt. It's like minor self promo. It's big self promo. Radioactive. But that's the reason. Sleep is cool. No one can fault you. Exactly, Atul. Rex is sex. It is known. How are you, Rainbow? It's good to see you. How is everything? Wait until he meets Jack. Who's Jack? Okay, we have no choice.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest.
We'll see
somewhere
him.
quiet.
Rexy. Rex gonna give it to you. What the fuck is happening with my chat right now? Who am I romancing? Nobody so far, Meg. Because nobody's tickled my fancy. See how the future goes for Seppi. Indeed. The Hornies are taking over. Yes. I need a bunk stick. I need a bunk stick. I need just... You know what? Yeah. No horny. Liara's pretty much trying to romance you. No, she's not. She's just going... very close to me. And I don't see that as, you know... That's just normal behavior, right? Right? Nothing's tickled my fancy yet, Nikto. I'm either romancing Liara or no one. What? I'm just telling them to go to the doctors.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby.
And
I
hello,
can link us
Dark
in if you
Archon.
want to
How
report
are
back to
you?
the Citadel Council.
Is that for a
Note
command
of
gift clip
warning
or
about
something?
Sovereign.
Just donk. No horny. Indeed. Do it.
Set the link up, Joker. They need
Sounds
to know.
bored.
Patching it through.
Commander
Dismissed?
Shepard,
What?
I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Okay. Love Virgin Mass Effect players and their innocence, but like there's literally nobody in this playthrough I am even feeling anything for. You know? I'm just saying. The S room is almost ready. What does that mean, Dark Archon? And yes, Nikto. I'm actively reading them, and I'm actively ignoring them, and I'm actively considering removing your moderator privileges. Your streaming room, Dark Archon. Are you gonna start streaming? Are you planning on starting to stream, Dark Archon? His eyes look like they're upside down. God damn it, Goose! I'll never unsee that now. Wow. I should feel all the things for Liara, Meg? I don't feel anything for Liara. She's been helpful and, you know, nice, but, like, there's no connection there. There's no chemistry. Sheptek was staring into your soul. Hey, Angry Midget, how are you? How's everything? Stop telling Septo to feel his own feelings. I mean, can I just say I freaking love this. This is why role-playing games are cool, right? Because people are literally fighting a war to make me a human being. And here's why streaming RPGs are fun. Other humans, you guys in chat, are actively trying, lobbying, and pushing for me, another human being, to make two pixelated fictional characters get down and dirty. Think about that for half a second and realize that it's fucking hilarious. Nikto, you're completely right. All of chat is basically just like, do snoo snoo. And it's just the best shit ever. Liara is the one reason I was asking about Mass Effect 2 DLC. Alright, you'll be good? Alright, Nikto. Oh my god. So now I need to invest in a new PC because your laptop will go through quite a struggle with all this stuff running. That is true, Dark Archon. If you're planning on streaming, you should definitely get some solid frickin' hardware up. Have freaky alien computer sex, damn it! Damn it! I don't know how to find the pornography on the internet, so I go to the Twitch and I tell the streamers to make the pixels do the nasty. And that is just chat summarized. Romance has been a part of fiction for ages. Yes, too many puppies, but right now it's extra special. It's extra special weird, you know? When you're making it happen, Seth? No! I'm not. I'm not. If I feel the chemistry with a character, shit will go down, okay? But I don't feel the chemistry with the characters, okay? 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 In The Witcher, I felt the chemistry. In Mass Effect so far, I feel no chemistry. I'm talking about Snoo Snoo with Leora, it's just that she has a bunch of great character development through the series. Gotcha, Dimas. Okay, you know what? We got bigger problems. I just shipped Shepard with tension. There we go. There we go. By the way, Dark Arca. You should familiarize yourself with Twitch etiquette before you start streaming. There's a bunch of unwritten rules, and you know that is something you should ask streamers about before you start streaming, because nobody actually talks about it until they have to tell someone who doesn't know about it. So yeah, low poly Snoo Snoo. Exactly, DeLorean. Exactly. People who are pushing for you to do the Snoo Snoo in the game are definitely able to find the porn sites on the internet. That is true. That is also true, Nick, though. Plenty of physics and oh, come on, DeLorean. I'd say we go save the world from the Reapers. Let's do it. We got bigger problems. Chat wants me to just fuck my entire crew.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign.
Oh yeah, that too. I think the first one is a bigger problem, though.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Oh my god, these
Sovereign's
guys.
a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
Oh god.
It's
You
highly
changed the name of the ship
possible
to the...
Saren is using
No!
false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up
She's
any
barely
corroborating
11? Really, Tactical? That's fucked up. Why do... Okay. Can we... Serious question now. No Mimarino on the Horneroni. If the council hires or instates Spectre, right? Which is like the baddest, most dangerous, and most skilled operatives in the galaxy. Why do they not listen to them? You know? It would be like if you had James Bond, and James Bond is coming to you and saying like, the Russians have a nuclear device set to blow up the western side of London tomorrow. You know? Everyone's like, oh shit, James Bond, you should probably do something about it. Here's your license to kill and all the stuff that you need to get her down. And then he's like, my name is Bond. James Bond. And then he goes and like fucks shit up and then he deals with it, right? They believe him because he's the best agent they have. If you have a Spectre who's the best agent you have, why don't you fucking listen to him? They have to be practical? How is this practical? They don't listen to you because you're human. They don't trust them at the moment. Still, he's a Spectre. You're a Spectre before you're a human, aren't you? Have you ever watched a Bond movie? They always listen to him. They always listen to him, Nikto. They do listen to James Bond. Shepard is green. That's actually a very good suggestion, Tactical. It was a political move, but I still don't trust humans. Interesting. Bond also sleeps with them. Get the fuck out of here, Tactical. You guys need proof?
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say
Plenty
on
examples from
faith,
work where
Chancellor.
similar situation happened, so it's definitely
Trying
believable.
to see this from our perspective, Commander.
Supposedly.
Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Give me a fleet then!
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
And cheers, mate. Have fun with this. What do you want? Who should I gift the subscription to, Dark Archon? They say a plane. They really do. Screaming at the end of the road is coming in the form of a giant, giant ancient robot is a bit of a hard sell. I mean, that's true. That's true. Who do you want the gifted subscription to go to, Dark Archon? Let me, an Angry Midget copy. Would you happen to be the alternate account of one Angry Midget? So we use nice words to Tactical Fatty. Well, Tactical Fatty is a man above men. An incredible, fantastic human being. And to someone that does not have one, an active one. Okay. This is Rumple. Okay, Angry Midget copy. I will never remember that. And Tactical, I just want you to know that I appreciate your tenacity, your ability to maintain your composure, your ability to keep going, and the fact that you are just a fantastic human being at your core. I respect you. And you deserve all the good things in life. Here's to you, Tactical. Skål, my friend. There we go. And we're going to gift a sub to the wonderful Radioactive DeLorean because they've been a delight over the last few days. Radioactive DeLorean, say thank you to Dark Archon for making sure that you are named Sir Radioactive DeLorean, Knight of the Wholesome Order. That is thanks to the gifted subscription Channel Point Redemption. Don't waste it. You don't take compliments? Well, you just received some. And you had to change your name or Thorlar was going to ban you? For being called Rumple? For being called Rumpelstiltskin? What? What? I want to compliment my sword? Let's hear it, Meg. What do you think of my sword? And why would Thorlar ban you for being called Rumple? It's very nice and shiny, thank you. There's a lot of context missing with Angry Midget and their copy. That sounds like it. He said I had 365 days to become Angry Midget, but it didn't clarify. Okay, I am confused, concerned, and a little bit discombobulated. And then you go offline for almost a month. What? Really? You have work, Radioactive? That is okay. That is okay. Work is important. And see, there you go, Nikto. There we go. So I did nuke Ashley. She's officially nuked. Okay. Any new?
Hello, Shepard.
Sound down.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place.
Usually 4 days a week or so. Okay.
You run so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
It's too quiet to sleep.
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old
I was wakes me out seeing Tali's eye behind the glass like...
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty.
The chief engineer wants to check under the hood. He really does.
Back home,
Why'd you nuke her, Tactical? Because she was a terrible space racist. So when I had the option to choose between the space racist and the super skilled operative, I saved the super skilled operative, you know? So I didn't nuke her as much as I would prefer a super skilled operative to stay alive. I mean, you kind of missed him. You're homesick, or maybe that's the point.
Sounds like the pilgrimage isn't just about finding resources for the fleet. Maybe it's about teaching you to appreciate your people and culture.
You're probably
And
right.
Caden is way more useful.
We
Yeah, he's
foreigners
just better.
spend our whole lives traveling, but really we never leave home. The pilgrimage has given me a whole new perspective on our culture. You know,
Why does she have a Russian
there's always
accent?
a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
I should go.
See you later.
So, you're the chief engineer, right? You wanna check under Tali's hood? I can see the way you're looking at her. Oh my god! Did you guys see that? She was giving Tali the sly eye, weren't ya? Weren't ya? I also know people who choose for Ken to die instead of Ashley, and they say they regretted it because Ash drove them nuts. Right? I'm very, very much at peace with my decision. Wait, how did you guys survive?
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
What, weren't they with Ashley? What? How did I save the captain? What? What do you mean I saved the captain? I just, what? What? I thought he was with Ashley. How is he not dead? The mini objectives, he did save the captain. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. It would be interesting to look under the hood of a cybernetic being. I mean, it would just look like a Tesla, wouldn't it, Nikto? We all face tough choices.
She knew what the risks were. Any of my officers would have done the same.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here.
You speak like a 1950s bad movie actor.
Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Perhaps we'll have the opportunity to work together again someday, eh? We're just here doing the orders that we were given by our superiors. We are here for that, and nothing more, nothing less. You see it all? Perhaps a Tesla would. Why, Nikto? He's like the second best Solarian.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer.
Hey, come on, Rex.
What you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Come on, Rex, it's alright.
Just make sure it was worth it.
You got it, buddy.
Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Oh, he will.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
See you, doll.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
Oh, yes. Wonder how much those dudes are getting paid to stand around all day, right, DeLorean? And of course I didn't shoot Rex. I was angry. I even had a confrontation with him because I was like, hell yeah, we're gonna fix your people's genophage thingy. It's gonna be great. And then the game didn't even give me that as an option. Stupid. Bet you can find a website which sells stick-on nipples for your vehicles. I mean, you can find ball sacks for your vehicles, so why not? Ooh, sorry. Jesus Christ.
Shepard.
That came out of nowhere. Wow. Okay. I profusely apologize. That wasn't on purpose.
Commander, how are you?
You just rejected, killed all possible crewmates. That'd be funny, radioactive. You and CSEC.
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Why is this dialogue so, whatever.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the
He has such a quiet voice, Jesus.
He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
Just for that? Just for what? The truck nuts are illegal in your city. Why, Tactical?
He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
Wait. Gowers could have become a Spectre?
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Want to redeem some squads, but you remove them? It's because I'm back at the gym, DD. And I don't want to injure myself by going overboard on stream. Sorry.
He hates the idea of someone.
They're called repulsive and indecent. Well, they're not wrong.
He wouldn't like you, Commander.
And you're completely right, DeLorean. Oh, well, I see.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can, but Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Garrus is a loose cannon!
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Garrus is a loose cannon. He's just waiting for the opportunity to go absolutely nuts. Okay. Assault rifle. The Kovalyov 8? Ooh. The Kovalyov 8. I'll buy it! Literally gonna be the first thing I buy. I haven't... That's literally the first thing I buy this entire game. The Kovalyov 8 has way more damage, has the same heatsink, but has way more accuracy. How to the yes. Equip. Oh yeah. Give it to me. Garrus swings his legs around 300 degrees, 360 degrees, and runs along the ground like a Looney Tunes character. Loose cannon who could fire a shot at any time. The needle has been pulled, now wait for the grenade to explode. What? What are you talking about, Goose? Yeah, whatever. Okay. So here's my thing, right? So far, the only person you have any, like, chemistry with is actually Garrus, Rex, and, to a certain extent, Kaidan, right? But, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready for the sexual tension? Just need my glass of water because I'm gonna get hella thirsty.
Anything you need, Commander?
Oh my god, every time! I'm looking for some personally.
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Oh shit!
Sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I don't like losing people either, Alenko.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not
Oh my god, still say it looks like a young Mark Ruffalo. Maybe.
the losses on Elysium.
When I get that feeling for Kaidan's sexual healing. Sexual healing. I vowed to do better.
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again.
Oh god.
Same here.
It's
I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Ken's gonna get lucky in ME3. No. Ken is just a bro.
Thanks for the advice, sir.
You know, it's just two bros having some sexual tension because they respect each other.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Okay. Sexual tension number 2. Are we ready? Sexual tension number 2, my friends. Two bros sitting in the Mako 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Exactly. Okay. Second round of thirstiness.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
The thirst, guys! The thirst! Too much thirst! Ah! Oh my god. Woo! Oh my heavens. You know what? We're romancing Liara. I was worried.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas.
Is it cool now? It actually is. I should do this more often.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by
You're holding yourself together. It's hard. What? Because I all of a sudden entered the wet t-shirt contest?
Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Imagine just after she says she's relieved the doctor could help her, you go, understandable. Have a nice day. Oh, that'd be funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Liara's pretty cool. Alright. It's just Liara's the one I feel the most, you know, anything with. So we're just gonna go with it. Alright, anyway, bye. Oh, how are you, Mr. Olds? You'll never know.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it.
Precisely.
Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Sorry. You're breaking up. Commander, this is a face-to-face conversation. Thought I had 2 games of hockey this week and was pumped, but that's next week. Okay, Mr. Wells. Well, then go, like, work out or something instead. Tell me more about you.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off.
Oh, yeah.
You were telling me about your interest in the
How to ghost someone IRL.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
You know what else is high-strung? This motherfucker! No. Let's keep it classy. Let's keep it classy. We're short-lived.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
Oh, wow. 150, huh?
At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually
How
be an
about that life expectancy?
You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Well, I got something indomitable for you. No. Behave. Ass effect. You're bleeding from your hand? No, Goose! No! Get some paper! The thirst, it exists! Intimidating?
You're scared of us?
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm trying.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer.
I'll give you the best of what you meant.
What
No,
you did during the
no,
Blitz.
no.
It was a remarkable display of courage and
No.
heroism.
Well, you could have asked.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander.
You're
After
talking
our
with
last
the lady, or
conversation,
what?
I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Oh, hello. Bung shot for being horny. Holds us up 5 minutes later. Listen, you broke me down, chat. This is just how it is, okay? It's just how it is. Also, when the dialogue is pornography level bad, I mean, he's only starting the first game. Oh, I've heard Mass Effect 2 is the true Ass Effect.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that.
You know what else is growing?
Shepard, but I was not sure if
My
it
heart,
was
my
appropriate to
feelings.
act on my feelings. I wasn't sure if... Are you interested in me, Shepard?
You're an alien! What the hell kind of writing is this? What the hell kind of writing is... Okay, can we just... You had to go through that whole, like, fucking convoluted thing. And it's got, are you interested in me, Shepard? It's just like, you're an alien! That's nasty! Holy shit! Oh, thirst effect indeed. Ew. Oh my god! You were wrong! God damn! The ruthless response! Excuse me, I'm from a Christian planet. Holy shit. That is, wow, that is, yikes. That is, I mean, even if someone, like, that I wasn't into at all came on to me and they were like, are you, like, do you like me? There is no way, there's not a universe where I would go, no, you're wrong. Full stop. I just want to be friends. I just want to be friends. You know what? I'm attracted to you.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
And it's this!
I knew
No.
it, and I knew
No.
you felt it too.
No.
But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
No! No! Look at this! Look at this! Oh my god! We got almost nothing in common! We have one thing in common! The fuck is this writing? We can't do this. Our families are at war. We have nothing in common. I know something we have in common. Fucking hell. The hell is this? You did it? What'd you do, Attila? Good compliment for being a great storyteller. Awesome. What did I walk into, Riz? Porn dialogue, man. Whew. Alright, alright. Let's try and be suave about this. It doesn't have to make sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Oh my god, this is how far gaming has come. This is how, okay. This is how far gaming has come, okay? This is how far gaming has come. When this game came out, when Mass Effect came out, it was considered the pinnacle of storytelling and dialogue writing in games, right? And the dialogue here was basically, you're a human, and I'm an Asari. It shouldn't work like this. And you're just basically going, now listen here, doll. Life may be dangerous, life may be wild. But that's no reason not to jump in the current. And then the girl goes, you make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous. Oh, my stars. And the fucking... And the voice acting. And the voice acting is like watching a low-budget romantic movie from the 60s. Oh my god. Oh. His voice didn't change, it's just normal voice. It doesn't make sense, but boom. Oh my god. And now it's basically, we make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous. You know what else is chaotic and dangerous? This motherfucking
I'll keep you safe.
dick!
I am not looking for.
I couldn't hold it in anymore,
This
guys.
is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. I need some time.
Oh my god. The acting on the line, it's so Jesus Christ. Oh. I had a rather small team of making this game, yeah, but still. I understand.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I'm alright.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Let's just talk. I should go. Oh my god, that's funny. Wait, can you actually...
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an
I wanted
Okay.
but humanity
I'm
needs
actually a
the
little bit...
Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse.
Ever think you made the
Sometimes I think about opening a private... But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now,
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Too bad you can't romance like Dr. Chalankwas or whatever her name is. Yeah, Goose, can you imagine? And DeLorean and Joe that lurk. Can you imagine, right? You got like super strong feelings for this guy, right? And everything's going super well. Everything's going super well. But you're like, you know what? I don't sex it up on the first date, right? You know? Her name is not Chunkless. I don't know, man. And listen, Imagine you're on a date with a guy that you're really into, right? And then he's like, I'm really into you too, and you're like, oh, but it feels so wrong and yet so right, and he's like, it's righter than you know, and you're like, oh, but then you're like, I don't sleep around on the first date, and he's like, that is okay, take your time, and you're like, okay, so like, do you want to talk about other stuff? And he's like, I should go. Oh, Shepard, you're an asshole.
Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements.
Oh my
Ambassador
God.
Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Good!
Knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, that was funny. She likes to live on the edge, apparently. And hey, Nullsprite, how are you? This game needs an adult Nullsprite. Oh my God. The Normandy, more like the horny man. Damn!
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against
Whew. I am not an adult. How are you, Nullsprite? It's good to see you, man.
enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Did they all of a sudden believe me? What the fuck? Alright, what about Ilus?
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Is it though? Send me after him.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Fair point,
Your style
Sparatus.
served you well
Fair
in the Traverse
frickin'
Command.
point.
We recognize that.
Seb is a penguin
But
trapped
Ilos
inside a man in
requires
his
a
leg
deft
season.
touch.
Figured
We
me
have
out,
the
Nullsprite.
situation
You
under
figured
control.
my ass out. Paragon in the streets, Renegade in the sheets. Oh, yeah. The eyes are still upside down? They are, aren't they? I can't unsee it now. His eyeballs are actually upside down. That's terrible. How about Moor Mandy? I don't know what that means, Nikto. Nikto, can we get a shout out for the wonderful Nullsprite, if you please? But it also requires a deft touch, bad installation under control. Okay.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master
Why'd you say that? To get rid of the tension. Good job, Goose.
From his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
One ship going into the Terminus systems.
You detonated a nuclear
Your
device.
style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that.
But
But
you gonna
Ilos
stream again
requires
soon?
a
Didn't you
deft
stream like a
touch.
week ago,
We have the
Nullsprite?
situation under
Didn't you?
control.
Didn't you?
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're
Excuse
selling
me?
us out.
See, this is why we're blockading.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
You son of a bitch. You know what? This is a mistake.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns
Damn,
you.
we got
The Council can
politicked!
handle
Holy
this
shit!
With my help, of course.
Whoo! Place looks like a UFO landed on that 50 cardboard box and 12 green plants. I got you, Nullsprite. Moving is difficult. How did the Normandy SR-1 last so long? Because it was one hell of a ship. Oh! Well then!
Commander. Shepard. I cannot believe they did this to you. I
More
am so
man
sorry.
D. Oh. Hello, Maranir, how are you? wasn't
It's
you.
not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The council owes you everything.
That face? Well, I
Instead,
mean,
they stripped
it's the
you of
face
your
you make
command
when
and
all of a
ground
sudden
the
something makes sense, you know? Instead they strip you of your command, well, I have something else that makes it strip. No.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to
Get
walk
grounded?
away?
No, no, no.
You will just
They
give up
grounded
and
his
doom
ship,
the entire
Goose.
galaxy to extinction?
I'll think of something. I just need some time.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Alright, alright. Hello, Ree. How's your Thursday? Ate too much? No, if you're very food comish. Lovely, Morana. Lovely. Attention. Attention!
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
God damn it, Joker!
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Ah, damn it, Joker. Alright, we're hitting the club with the boys. We're hitting the club with the boys.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged.
This
The
seems
commanding
like bad.
officer is ashore.
Why
X-Ray Presley has the deck.
are the mechanics wearing what? That's not. Wow, that seems very unsafe for a mechanic to wear. Says I, Sir Empty Room. Hello, Rasmus. How are you, sir? How's your Thursday?
After
and
years
you,
of
girl.
poor economic performance, Exogeny has announced that its research colony on
Jesus
Theros
Christ.
is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Empty apartments are weird, Rasmus. Sorry for yawning. It's been one hell of a week, guys. It's been one hell of a week. I was closing this. There we go. Has gas and my god. maybe you should eat some more fiber, Tactical. Want to hear Shepard try and flirt, Goose? I mean, what do you think we've been doing? Let's see.
Commander Shepard?
No, you're not the one we're talking to. In the wards at Flux. Okay. To lower wards, docking bay, to Presidium. Okay, so we're going to the wards. I have no interest in picking up side quests. Made it home, this is true. Like the cheesy flirt, gotcha. Based on Shepard's angry sex dog voice, I think he would make the angry sex. I mean, man's under a lot of tension, pressure, you know, Nikto. There's a lot of stress, in that boy. He's not having the easiest time. You know what I mean? And down to the
In
wards.
breaking news, Chairman Burns of
You
the
can go to rapid
Parliament
transit
Subcommittee
here?
on
What?
Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Need to head out. A great rest of your stream. Love to all your wholesome nights. See you later. Oops. See you later, my friend. Have a good one, Nikto. Upwards. Wait. What? I'm so confused. The music here is actually pretty good. 6 minutes left till dinner. What are you having for dinner? Okay, CSEC to Flux. There we go. I found it. I found it.
Excuse me. You're the Spectre, right?
Why the hell are you talking like that to a Spectre? Jesus.
No blood for aliens.
Okay. Nicely done. Yes, yes, Tactical. This was all on purpose. This was definitely.
Could I take a moment of your time?
F off, Elias. Making an Oriental rice dish with minced beef. Nice.
What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
So who were we talking to? Wait. High stakes Quasar? Get closest to 20 without going over. Oh, so it's like blackjack, but with 1 point less. One. And 4 to 7. And 1 to 8. Hey, give me the payout. Play again. Space blackjack, yeah, indeed. Do it for 8 minutes and you're gambling. Listen, yeah, you gotta live a little. You gotta live a little. Come on, baby. 8. All right. Play again. Hey! And payout. There we go. This was not very fun, but suspicious gambling machine. That's funny. General Stay! Dragon Lady Myth, welcome to the stream! I don't have points. Excuse you, Goose. I have Denari. We don't have points in the Wholesome Order, we have Denari. Oh, General Stay, it's my absolute pleasure to name you, sir! General Stay, Knight of the Wholesome Order. 5 months, man, has been that long already? It feels like the first time. And Dragon Lady Myth, welcome to the stream. Let me give you both a shout out. Guys, check out both Dragon Lady Myth and the wonderful General Stay. They are fantastic. They are amazing. They are incredible. And Dragon Lady Myth just redeemed a gifted sub because she is awesome like that. And she has saved up all the points. There we go. How are you, General? It is good to see you. And you are rank 349, Goose. It is what it is. Dragon Lady Myth, thanks to your hard work, you are hereby named Sir Dragon Lady Myth, Knight of the Wholesome Order. How's Mass Effect, pal? It's horny, General Stay. It's horny as hell. I've never played a game this horny, and I've played The Witcher. Okay, who were we talking to? Captain Anderson is waiting in the wars. Okay. Captain Anderson. Captain Anderson. There we go. Found you.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
I don't know how you felt.
They pulled me off the mission.
Mr. Anderson.
I know, I'm sorry.
Baby Dragon Link, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. How are you? And what are
I know
you?
You're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
What are you wowing at, General Stay? Are you wowing at the horniness, or Oh wait, have you never played Mass Effect, General Stay? Have you? Are you the same as me? Have you never played Mass Effect? Looks like a potato. I wouldn't say so, Goose. Yes, the horniness. Yes. Never have. Okay. Well, it's a very horny game series. You're very well. Okay, I'm happy to hear so, Baby Jungling. How's the game? Horny. This game is very horny.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Not yet, let's do Mass Effect Virginity.
Systems. But if we
Well, this game will
override the
definitely make you
ambassador's
lose your
orders,
virginity
we can get
because
them
it's
to bring
hella
the Normandy
horny.
back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody.
Here's the point.
You're the only one who
Shepard
can
is a
stop
jerk. He's a little bit of a
So
jerk,
I'll do
yeah.
whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
What's the plan?
Alright, let's
I
go.
can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
It's good.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
Any other options?
Be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Oh, Rex with the insight.
If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason. Capital
Feel bad for the boys. They don't sit. They have to stand
We
up
don't have
because
a
they
lot
got
of
my
options.
back, Goose.
I
They
break
got my
into the
back.
ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You know what? You decide.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the ambassador's office. He made this personal.
Hell yeah, Anderson.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Okay, ready.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Okay. I really need to pee. So I'm gonna go pee, and then while I'm gone, we will watch some wonderful best of 2020 shenanigans. So you can just enjoy that, and I will be back before you know it. And yeah, be right back, my friends. You eat dog meats? Look at Lady Seven first. I did. You eat dog meats? Look at Lady Seven first. I did nothing of the sort, Waffle. I am so innocent. I'm always innocent. If you know. I am the innocentest, the mostest. Yes, good.
And try not to lag behind.
And they will stay on the sub. Thank you very much. Just if you make characters that people relate to, their gender is secondary, and that's how it is in life as well. You know, wonderful people are wonderful, and it doesn't matter what body they were born into, because it's the personality that you relate to. You don't relate to, you know, their organs, right? Why do so many of the characters look like me? Why do so many of the characters in this game look like me? Just fucking look! Look! What is this? What even is this game? It's definitely duct tape. Duct tape. Woo. You need to fix an aeroplane. You got duct tape. Might stop a flooding. Or fix some plumbing. Duct tape. Woo. Seth, please. What do you mean? What do you mean? Everything can be fixed with some duct tape. Woo. If you can fix it, then use some more. If you have one, use 3, 4, 5 more. Because I'm telling you, everything can be fixed with duct tape. Woo! You know when you have one of those days where you're just not productive at all? I've had that today. But it's okay, because I also had one of those days where I was like, I was looking at myself and I was like, hey buddy, you look good. I need testicles. Jesus has betrayed me. Jesus, what would you? You absolute troll. God damn it. It's almost like Subtechus is mature enough to handle it. Shocking! I know, right? I didn't say ha, blah, 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 blah. I said... Yeah, that's a good place to stop. After the incessant chugging. Wonderful to be back, guys. Thank you so much for staying and for enjoying the content and just for being your amazing selves. I hope I didn't bore you too much with this wonderful, fantastic, incredible highlight reel. And welcome back, Nikto. Back from the lurkies. I hope you're doing well. Let's get back to the Mass Effect, shall we? You're at 70. You're at 80. There we go. And let's go. We're going back to the Normandy, boys. More horniness? Maybe. Just have to cover these amazing peeps in your shadows. I appreciate that, Lord Nikto. That is very kind of you. Presidium locations. I mean, why would I do this? I can just run, right? Right? I can just run. I can literally just run it. He has a very weird way of running.
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right?
Oh, shut up.
Remember Shanshi!
There you go. You need that cardio. I really do, Goose. I really do. Gonna try and work down this this mega booty that we're packing. Hello? No? Okay. Works locations. CSEC. That is a big booty.
Commander Shepard?
It really is. It really, really, really is. We are out at CSEC Academy, and then we're gonna go in here, and then
a
we're
research
go to the
station
elevator.
on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown.
CSEC. It's not
Given
easy,
the
is
research
it?
conducted on Noveria,
Could be a
many
bunch
are
of things.
blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
Alright. Back to the ship! That's all we need to do, right? Journal? Use the mirror there and go to Ilos and stop Sarah. Yeah. Just have to get on the ship, and away we go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
It's so smart to put stuff like that behind.
Anderson, what are you doing here?
God damn!
I didn't send.
Oh! Beat the shit out of that man. Panda is almost done. Panda?
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Joker's having fun with this. He's loving it. Typed on nothing. It's just sci-fi stuff, Goose. Literally just sci-fi stuff. Don't worry about it. Well, we just broke all the rules. Lovely. Started to crochet a panda for your cousin and it's almost done. Ooh, nice. Okay, we're going to Ilos. Ilos? There we go. Ilos. The Pangaea expanse. Very interesting. Let's go! Enjoy that dinner, Didi. I appreciate you. Ooh. Ilos. Let's go! Land! Like minks? Minks who? Macy Minks?
Shepard, may I speak with you?
Of course.
I always have time for you, Liara.
I don't know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I would have come to you sooner, but I was afraid. A union with another species can be a life-altering event. I do not usually... I have never done this before, Shepard.
There's no rush.
I want you to be sure about this, Liara. Especially if this is your first time.
Especially.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. I want to do this, Shepard.
This is a Spanish telenovela. It really is, Diamonds. I want this too.
I want this, Liara. I do. But are you sure you're ready?
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
We'll bang, okay? And you can still be like, forget it.
I will.
Just tell me what to do.
This was loud. Tell me what to do, huh? Oh! Oh, damn! He went for it! Holy shit! Okay, I'm just gonna censor some stuff here. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I'm gonna be quick with the I'm just gonna. Oh no! Just gonna. There's a Christian stream. There's a Christian. No! No! There we go. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, we're over here. Nope. There we go. Yep. Oh, nope. There we go, we're dressed.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
There we go. Make yourself bigger. Let's go again! So were you.
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you.
Alright.
For everything.
Yeah. Okay. It'd be funner if the other people heard them. That'd be real fun. Like Joker being like, "Are you guys done? Are you guys done? It's awkward." Okay. So do we actually ever get to do some
Commander?
space battles
We've
in
got
this
company.
game? Or?
Have those sensors picked us up yet?
The stealth systems are engaged. Unless we
Of
get
course.
close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
2 clicks
We'll never
away,
make it in time
sir.
on foot. Get us something closer. There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20. 20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone. There is no other landing zone.
What the hell?
It's too steep. It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Yeah! Oh, bringing my boys! Post Tanky Panky's in the history of video games. Did you play that? No, I did not play Dragon Age Inquisition. Those words, man. I can do it. I can do it. As long, Attila, as long as they're not followed up with, I am a leaf on the wind. Because nobody wants that. Let's go! Oh, does that mean we're cloaked? That's pretty cool. Put us down right on top of them. That's right, bitch!
You two, keep moving inside now.
Let's go! Monster truck from above, motherfucker! Woo! Poor Wash, I know, right?
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
That's because
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
Oh, which
We'll
planet
have
are
to
we
find
on?
some way to get it open
Ilos. Too lame. We just got to Schmexen. Oh wow. Literally just okay, cool. Oh. No, I wanted this one. Thank you. We just had some alien schmexy times with Liara. Tap that blue booty. So that was fun. Oh. Low Rex's voice. Rex's voice is the best, honestly. The glamour pose. I mean, oh shit! Woo! Okay, they one-shot me. That is, that's cool. Okay, well now we know. How are you, Tulane? It's a pleasure to see you, my friend. How is everything? How are you? How you doing? How you holding up? How's life? How's life treating you? Guys, check out Tulane for Games. Great friend of the Wholesome Order, magnificent streamer, and just an all-round swell guy. How are you, Tulane? How's your Thursday, buddy? Have you subbed to me on YouTube yet? Have you liked and subscribed to me on YouTube yet? It's very important that you like me and subscribe to me on YouTube. Oh! Snap. Did he just get blown up by his teammate? Seemed like it, didn't it? God damn. Okay. Woo! You already like me? Thank you. And you have some. My man, Tulem, I appreciate you. Oh, that actually killed it. Beautiful. And that killed that one. And that killed that one. Oh. Hardened crate. Okay, where do we go from here? Do we go around here? No, we do not. I like you too, Goose. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Very nice. Very caring. Take off. Why not? I mean, the full automatic guns do way more everything to everyone, so that's pretty cool and shit. First timer, that man Van? Yes! I am a first timer. C'est moi. Le first timer. I also speak French, though I do not. How are you, that man Van? How's your Thursday? Welcome to the stream. You're so excited for me? I'm pretty excited for me too. It has been an absolute pleasure so far. Okay, so do I do anything here? Oh, damn it. There we go. That was just loot. Alright. Omelette de fromage. Votre français, c'est impeccable. Thank you. How are you, Glimmer? It's good to see you. You missed the worst best part? What? The worst best part? The whatchamacallits? The sensual dialogue? And that man Van, thank you so much for that follow. You are wonderful and welcome to the Wholesome Order. I appreciate you. You're on 2 right now. It'll probably be your 8th or 9th time. Holy shit. Just got inside from the heat. Well, I am sitting in the sauna that I call my streaming room. My streaming room is so warm, you guys. I should probably get a fan, honestly. Should honestly get a standing fan. There we go. You know the one, the sensual accent. Very, very true. It would have been girl and girl. I don't think that's possible. How'd you like the Mako? It's terrible to drive! It's not exactly the best handling, is it? We love how terrible it is to drive. Do we? Do we though? Since when? Since when is bad handling in a car something we're happy about? No, I'm seriously asking. Oh. Can you just? No! Go away. God damn. The original was even better / worse. That's what I've heard. Watching this and it seems forgetting who to use for the last mission. What? Who to use for the last mission? I'm using my boys. My boys have been going with me ever since they joined the crew. And I'm having a good time. It was a lot worse. I do trust you. Wait. What? 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 The boys, hell yeah. Running soldier? Yes, man. Because that seemed like the easiest class to understand. Because it shoots and it scores. And that's what you need, isn't it? Locked crate. That's not what we're looking for. What are we looking for? It's just a thing. What the what? For either gender of shepherd. Really, Glimmer? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You had to pick crew to do jobs and some better than others, and I got one choice wrong, so I had to load a save from 90 minutes ago. Does it completely break the last mission if you choose the wrong one? Too many puppies? Like, are you unable to finish the game if you... Oh. Woo! Woo-hoo! Was that it? I think that was it. But does like break the mission if you don't bring the right people? Or does it just make it harder? It seems to me like the endings in general are stressful, Helix. You can literally make all the worst crewmate choices and still complete the mission. Thank you! That's all I wanted to know. It's not ME, it's AE. Ass effect. Okay, where the fuck is this? Uh-huh. Security control room. Well, I mean... Seems to me I need to fix this. But I'm unable to fix this. So... In fact, you highly recommend it for the lulz? Alright, that sounds fun. You have to take the long way around? What I do, or you do in Mass Effect 2? Because... I did some stuff here. And I can't go further this way. So I did this thing. Can't do anything here anymore. I am verily I am confused. Do these guys have anything to do with it? No, they don't. Let him work it out. Well, thank you, Helix. So I mean, I came from here. This is where I came from. And do you guys have any ideas?
This place feels wrong to me, and not just because of the Geth.
Okay.
There's something in the air here. Death is on the wind.
I got lost in the same place in all your playthroughs. Really? Even like the multiple other times where you've been here before? Okay. And here is just the back to the other place, right? No, wait! That was... okay. This is a different place. Huh. I found a different place, you guys. You're particularly dumb. I don't believe that for a second. It looks better than it used to. Too many puppies? I'm happy to hear so. And also, we have to talk about your username, my friend. Because what world would ever think that any amount of puppies could be considered too many puppies? I am le confuse. Since we're all speaking French. God damn, boys! Chill out! God damn! You know what? I'm med gelling. Let's fucking go. Oh, really? There we go. Was there anything else? Get out of here. Anybody else feeling rude? That's what I thought. Oh, so many puppies that are not enough resources to feed them. Oh no! That is actually too many puppies. You're still here, General Stay. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You know that. Okay, I think we found it. Great. The lyrics are basically about sending too many puppies off to war. It's a song titled by a band called Primus. Oh, interesting. What are you eating, General Stay? Yet another elevator. We take a lot of elevators. Secure crate. That's not something we need to deal with, right? Or is it? So this elevator just went up here so that I could get the... Really? It just went up here so I could get the secure crate. That's all. I have been bewitched and quite possibly also bamboozled. Really? Yeah, can I try that again? Because the controls here are dog shit. Yeah, good. This is the place. There we go, thank you. And Shepard's casual jog. Yes. Alright! You probably wouldn't be surprised when people wonder how we can have too many puppies of some variation. Right! There's a few shoot stairs are so over, indeed. That was just, that was all that was. Okay, that's cool, I suppose. I will never be used to space being the... Oh god! Being the run button. Can y'all chill for like half a second? Okay, it died and fell down. Good! And also, stairs are good for you too, Lame. Good for your knees, good for your thighs, good for your butt. You know Shepard. Shepard's been running in, you know, stairs for like his entire life, man. Look at that. Look at that cake. Commander Cake is what we should call him. Seriously though, Shepard's got some nice glutes.
It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex.
Shep can't dance.
Must have sealed the doors from here after
Is there a dance scene in this game? Too many
We'll have
puppies?
to figure out how to disengage
Please don't
the
tell me there's a
security
dance scene
lockdown
in
if we
this
ever want
game.
to get inside that bunker.
Okay, so this is where we came from. Oh, come on! Really? Get prime! Get prime! Get some! Get some! Get some! I said get some! Noise. Wanna see it? Wanna see what? The panda? The panda goose? Or what? Maybe it comes up in 2. Maybe. That would be weird. I better have a damn good reason for why Commander Shepard all of a sudden decides to start dancing. Open. What
Come
panda?
on, Saren's already
What?
got a head start. We
Oh,
have to
you
go find
mean
him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless
Shepard
he's already
dancing.
found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
We're talking about Shep dancing. I'll see it when I see it, Goose.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
I understand
The
it.
message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a
Is
warning
that
against the
Sauron?
Reaper
Kinda
invasion.
sounds like it, doesn't it?
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. inside the archives.
What's
What,
it say?
Goose?
Can you make
What?
it anything useful?
Vault Reapers. The Citadel.
What? What?
Overwhelmed. Only hope.
What is it? Your voice? What about it?
Act of desperation. The conduit.
You didn't expect that? What?
All is lost.
My monster voice.
Is that what you didn't expect? Warn us before giving us solitary boners. You really think, is that like sexy? How is that sexy? It's a monster voice.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
Okay, so like... Cannot be stopped! Yeah, okay, cool, but like weren't we supposed to open some sort of door? No? Okay. Guess we go down then. So you're about... Journal! Security system is disabled. Return to your vehicle and full. Okay. So it has been neutralized. There are kinks exist. Yeah, but like still, you know, if something surprises me, I am entitled to ask questions about it. I can be like, you really think that's hot? And people will be like, yeah, I think that's hot. And I'll be like, okay. Didn't think that would be the thing, but apparently it is. And, oh, you can walk up here. Listen to Corpse Husband. But Corpse Husband doesn't have, like, a monster voice, though. He has a regular voice that is just really, really, really gravelly and deep. You know? Like, you can't even, like... Yeah. You can't even, like, try and make that voice, you know? So... Why aren't you working now? I have to find another different path? Okay. You love it so much? You love Corpse Husband's voice? I feel like everyone loves Corpse Husband's voice. It's got a good voice, man. Wait, where was the armature repair station? Can't be arsed to do. Oh shit! Okay! What? 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 Shit. Ah! Rage quit! Fuck it. With sulfur hexafluoride might make your voice. Oh yeah, true. That thing that makes the opposite of helium thing. There we go. The fuck are we doing? The fuck is this? The fucking why? Okay. I am confused. You're the last one, supposedly? Well, where's the thing for you then? What are you doing? Want to hear Morgan Freeman on sulfur hexafluoride? That'd be cool. You can also float boats on it. This is true. The heavy gas. There you are. I'm a hacker! Okay. Now what? Wait, did that open long and unknown tunnels? Seems like it did. Barry White and sulfur hexafluoride. That would be insane! Oh my god. By the way, Goose! Since you like the deep voices, do you know Sword Mouse? Because Sword Mouse doesn't only have a deep voice, he has a very smooth voice. You should definitely check him out. You know who Sword Mouse is. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, Goose, your follower list is just a Rolodex of people with sexy voices. Bet you like Scarlett Johansson's voice too, don't you? Okay. So, back to the car.
Who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker?
Good idea. The firepower will come.
Maybe. Maybe. Oh, this is a Night Metro pilot. Oh, this is a Night Metro pilot. Case in point, we didn't even hit anything. And now we're somehow stuck. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? Ever heard of Lemuel Brown? He is a narrator in Disco Elysium. What a voice. Never heard of him. Too lame. But is he sort of the same as the guy who's the narrator in Darkest Dungeon? Yoo-hoo!
What are all those things
Oh
on
god.
the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive.
Well then. What do Freeman and Armstrong OT have a convo? Who's Armstrong OP? The best of junk? Oh, it is. See, like that! Fucking. Makes no sense. No sense, this thing. Yoo-hoo!
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren is behind this.
So, suppose we go around then. Louis Armstrong. Yes. Louis Armstrong. So many Armstrongs. Similar but deeper and quieter. Oh, too lame. That sounds like the true auditory ASMR. Meg's Boring Life, welcome to the Discord server, my friend. I appreciate you. Seeing as I'm just starting the last mission in Mass Effect 2, I'm now curious who makes it to the credits first. Not that I want to race. Am I almost done, puppies, with this?
Don't get your hopes.
You're like Macy, I appreciate you. Well, it's true. I appreciate a lot of people, Goose. Is this the last mission of Mass Effect 1?
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
So he isn't human. Who isn't human?
How come I can
He's a
understand
prophet.
you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil.
Okay.
You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Okay. Get to the point.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us.
Okay.
But the Citadel is a trap.
Yes.
The station is actually an enormous mass relay.
That makes sense.
One that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Okay. So I was going to
If he
deactivate
turns
it.
on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized
That's crazy.
we were under attack. The Reapers seized control
That
of
is
the
crazy.
Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us.
Damn!
Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved.
That's crazy.
These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents
Rexen
under
over
Reaper
spare
control.
wheels. Well,
Taken in as refugees
it's a lot to
by
take
other
in,
Protheans,
isn't it?
they betrayed them to the machines.
Wow.
Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Okay.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
Oh. Go on.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside.
Can't
and our
use the eyes.
facility
What have I
went
done to
dark.
myself?
The personnel
Can't unsee the
retreated
eyes, yeah.
underground into these archives.
With great power, Goose. With
To
great
conserve
power.
resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility.
And
wait
hello,
for staff when
Liz.
the
How
danger
are you? Liz, you
But
need
the
to play this
genocide
game.
of an
It's the
entire species is a long,
snoo-snooiest.
slow process.
It's the
Years
snoo-snooiest
pass,
game, Liz.
Decades, centuries. The Reapers
It is
persisted,
dripping with
and
sexual
my energy
tension.
reserves were dwindling.
Guys, check out Liz. She is absolutely amazing. She is a true sweetheart. She is playing The Witcher 3, and she does great cosplays every now and then. She does wonderful art, and she sings like the Valkyries themselves. Yes, Liz, snoo. This game has the highest amount of sexual tension and snoo I ever did say. Ugh. That icon is so cute. It is adorable. How are you, Liz? How's your Thursday, my friend? Not much. You're chatting with someone that I'll always prioritize. So of course, Attila. You go be in love somewhere else. It's okay. Okay. What'd you do?
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential
But yeah, Liz,
personnel.
it's awesome.
First support staff.
It's
then
a
security.
fantastic game. I
One
cannot
by
recommend
one,
it
their
enough.
pods were shut
But you're
down to
playing
conserve energy.
Fallout, right? After you're done
Eventually,
with The
only
Witcher,
the
is
stasis
that the
pods
plan?
of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
It was necessary.
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency
they actually planned
programming
for it. That's
entered on
pretty
my creation.
Kind of scared. Not really a shooter person. Oh, you're
I bet
gonna.
they didn't tell the non-essential stuff.
You're gonna fix it. You're
I
gonna fix
saved
it.
key
It's okay.
personnel. When the Reapers retreated,
is okay.
the top researchers were still alive.
Taking a
My
whole
actions
commission for
are the
icons.
only
You should
reason
commission
any
Liz
hope
for it.
remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was
They look
doomed.
cute.
There were only a
They're
dozen
amazing.
individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
The Keepers?
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay.
Whoa, Lord!
After decades
Overload.
of feverish study,
Okay.
the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications.
Okay.
This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Hell yeah! Unless Saren succeeds.
Saren can use the conduit
Expositor
to bypass all
dump
the Citadel's
continues, it
external
really, really
defenses.
does. But seriously, Liz, you're gonna love
And
Fallout
once
4.
inside,
It's
you
a
can transfer
great
control
game.
of the station to Sovereign.
Not a lot of snoo
Sovereign
snoo,
will
but it's a great
override
game.
the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
We'll see. Yes, indeed. You also have cheats. You also have aiming cheats, Liz. That is part of the game mechanics. So you know, if you're bad at shooters like I am, you'll be able to you know, use in-game mechanics to help you deal with certain things. So that okay, you know about VATS. There you go. People wanted Fallout 4, then play Mass Effect after. It's okay. Can you help me?
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my
Aim
console.
cheats, close the game. Oh,
Take a copy when
Goose,
you
you're thinking
go.
next level.
When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Okay.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Let's move.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Let's go. Let's deal with these morons. How old is this Sauron? Saren, not Sauron. 14 years later and this combo still sucks. It was long, man. Holy crap, so much exposition, that is great. Your aim is good, you used to play a lot of Counter-Strike. Really, Liz? That's badass. That's awesome. Hey, Liz?
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
Liz? When TwitchCon starts again? Do you want to go to TwitchCon? You want to go to TwitchCon? I want to go to TwitchCon. I want to meet all the peoples. Depends, okay. Spoilers ahead? Yeah. If you guys don't want to get spoiled for Mass Effect, game that came out 14 years ago, you need to avert your eyes. You were 19. 14 years ago, I was 14. Want to meet you guys at TwitchCon as well? Same, Dimos. Same. Damn, you old. I'm not old, but I'm gonna enjoy that lurk. Reminded of this every morning. You're not old, you silly goose. Miss me with that shit. Oh, the controls! I'm having too much fun dodging with this. You're the youngest. Well, then it's not us being old, then it's you being young, isn't it? You're 17 when this came out, too many puppies. Nice. Being over 30 is waking up feeling slightly hungover even when you didn't drink the night before. See, that's your problem too, Lame. You should drink the night before, but you should be drinking water. But what does it depend on, Liz? What's your dependencies for going to TwitchCon or not? Because I just want to meet all my streamer friends and I need to buy everyone like a beer and chicken wings. You drank coffee last night? So you can sleep. Dodging all that shit. You sleep from coffee? Really? You're one of those. I get very awake from coffee. Dealt with your ass! Oh my god, it's long. It's your special coffee, Goose. What? Without caffeine? Sounds like one of those things that are without caffeine. Oh, I love the coffee. Do you have ADHD? I have some friends with...
It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
You just go for relaxing and sleeping? That's interesting. It has chicory? You make coffee with chicory? That's interesting. Oh! Damn! They just arrived. Blew up some things. Huh. Oh no, wait, they still have a chance. They still have a chance.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. System's not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control, do you copy?
Lord! Fuck all y'all! Fuck y'all! I don't have time! Damn! They just yeeted the car! Holy shit! They just yeeted the car! The first nuisance who died? No. Oh my god, oh lord, they're coming! We Leroy in this motherfucker! Let's go! Die! Oh yeah! Crush him! That is very loud. Damn. Oh, come on. Okay, so... Journal, residence time. Final battle! Save the Citadel! Okay. Squad. Sure, first aid. Whatever. Assault rifles. Do it. Gallus, tactical armor. Do it.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire...
Come on, we need to stop Sarah.
Begin emergency evacuation.
Okay, let's do this! It looks like I'm gonna get you, and I'm like, no. And I'll just delete them. Oh, you actually get a view. No, you don't. Disappointed! Damn. He angry. I mean, sci-fi elevators work even when shit's on fire. No.
They're sealing the station.
inside the arms.
That's the Sargaran idiot, right? It's an Angi-Owo. It really is. Oh, it's just, okay, it's just barreling through. Cool. God damn. Alright. I don't like this. Look at them still taking the elevator. Never mind, it's not working.
Lock the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Alright, boys, we're going to space. Oh, that looked cool. That looked real cool. Oh no, we're gonna walk around in 3D now, holy shit, okay. Someone's like, if I fit sizes. That's a cool helmet. That is almost as cool as Dead Space. The Dead Space helmet. Okay, so we are just... okay. Only one way to go, and that is forward! Forward, boys, forward! Yep, only forward. Only forward. Forward! Forward, boys! Forward! Do not give an inch! For the Space Alliance thingy! Even though they're dickheads. Hold your sword and say it. Listen, Dead Space was scary, but it wasn't that scary. Hold your sword and say it. Forward! I want to hold the sword, because the most important sword is the one we have on the inside. Get out of here, dead body. Where the hell do you think you're going? Let's keep moving, boys. Wait, is he? How are you still standing? You absolute fool.
Here it comes.
Okay, that made me feel pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Just casually chucking that grenade. Deleting and yeeting. Get on my level, son! Am I going the right way? Yes, I'm going the right way. We need to start doing speeches or something, it was good. We need to start doing Theoden speeches or something. Oh yeah. Now go! And fear no darkness! Arise, riders of Theoden! Shields shall be splintered! Spears shall be broken! Babu shall rise up!
Seb, I love you high.
I love you too, Babu, let me You are Sir Babu, Knight of the Wholesome Order. Once more, Bear, how are you, my friend? How goes the Thursday? How was your stream today? A pleasure to have you. Wasn't able to stop by because work is murder, but I'm happy that you're here. How is everything, girl? Guys, check out Bearbu. If you don't, your testicles will fall off. If you don't have testicles, your boobies will fall off. So, you know, sub to bear boob. You don't want your boobies to fall off, or your testicles. I'm just saying, it's not a threat. It's just how it is. What if you have nothing? Then your nose. Then your nose will fall off. You need your nose in order to smell tasty foods. You know? I don't know why. It's like Bear Boob made a deal with the devil or something. And anyone who doesn't sub to her gets like super bad ramifications. It's a thing, you guys. It's a thing. I don't make the rules. I'm merely informing you guys that if you don't sub to Bear Boob, bad stuff happens. Alright? Now that we know that, I hope we can all agree that that is something you should do. Bear gives us leprosy? No, Bear doesn't. You just get it. You just get it. It was good you made a Cyclops. Oh, you have a fucking you have a submarine now, Bear Boob. That's awesome. So, have you started exploring the deeps yet? One time I didn't sub to Bear Boob and my whole life became total ass retroactively. It really did. Like, in a different reality, Too Lame was actually Jeff Bezos. But then he just like forgot to sub to Bear Boob, and he stopped being the richest, most powerful man alive, and his entire life fell apart. That was all because he stopped subbing to Bear Boob. It's science. You can't explain it. God damn, I'm getting the ass kicked out of me! Well, come on then, Destroyer boy! Shit. Use that. It's just how it is. It's just how it is, Bear. Seriously though, how is everything? How was the beach? I saw that it was raining, but did you still get a little swam? I hope you got a little swam. Because little swams are good. Oh wait, that's one of theirs. Uh-oh. Good. Was there anyone else? Christ! Can you all just chill? Oh, you got lots of shells. Nice. What are you gonna do with these shells, Bear Boob? Get up, boys! Oh, god damn. Bear Boob, if you haven't played Mass Effect, unfortunately I have to ask you to look away because we are at the end of the first game. This feels very finale-y. So I must ask you, for your own sanity, to look away, Bear! Look away! Then what game? Mass Effect 2, Goose. I'm gonna power through the entire trilogy. And then Mass Effect 3. And then I need to find the way up. Where the hell? Oh. We're going over there. And then I am thinking Bannerlord. I'm thinking Bannerlord because Bannerlord is fun, and I found this add-on or mod to it that will help us become epic and amazing. and will allow chat to take part in the Bannerlord campaigns. What a sad game. That dragon, cancer. Considering that my mom has a tumor on her kidney, I don't want to play any games that involve cancer at the moment. Thank you for the suggestion though, but I won't. Huh? You couldn't have known, Goose. It's fine. It is completely fine. But I also wanted to, like, I respect people who give suggestions for games too much to not, you know, give a proper answer when they're like, ooh, hey, listen, this game is really good. You should try it. And then I'm like, no. And then most of the time they'll be like, why not? And then I want to have a proper reason for it. But there is no way you could have known, Goose. So don't you worry yourself. Shoot! Okay, he jumped down. Oh! He came up with this thing again. Shoot Sarah in the buttholes, that's the plan. He has multiple? And my mom's doing just fine, Goose. They just found it, the tumor, so it's in the beginning of treatment and all that sort of thing. So don't worry about it. Okay, I'm here now, motherfucker.
Let's end this.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
Not this time.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded.
You're not an expert on Turian biology. Okay, I got you. And it is good, Goose, and I'm not the sort of person that gets sad prematurely.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination.
So you got willfully manipulated, or?
Eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve.
Yeah, so he's gone.
I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you too.
You know what? Enough talk, bitch boy.
No stalling, Saren. Let's finish this.
You had no mouth, right? Like this? Let him be brainwashed. Great logic, right? Okay, motherfucker! You wanna go? Think you hot shit? Dude! Where are you at, though? Ow! Fucking! Ow! Oh my god. Okay, we're all out. Oh, we're... Okay. What if I just... switch back. Wah! No, okay. Should have waited. Should have waited. Can I switch now? Good. Please and thank you. Oh, this fight annoyed the hell out of me. The very first time I started Skiggs! Welcome to the stream! How are you, sir? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Stay in cover, you idiots! How are you, Skiggs? Oh my god, he did the thing. I told you to... There we go. We'll win this. You got this. I believe you. Listen, Saren ain't got shit on me, alright? Saren ain't... Oh god. Oh god. His friends, though, came out of nowhere. Did not pay attention. But Saren is not the problem. It's the spawns around him that's the problem. Oh. Oh, for the best kid. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I didn't see you before. I hope you're doing well, my friend. How are you, sir? It is an honor to see you hale and healthy. There you go. God damn. Your struggling yesterday was not a good day, and that carried over into today. Dude, just get all the rest you can, my friends. You honestly deserve the most rests that a man can have. You want to know why? Because you're a good man. Oh my god, he did the rocket launcher thing. Okay, so I need to be hiding from that guy. Can't rest. You have videos that it. There's no rush, Skiggs. Can I order you to chill on the videos? Is that a thing I can do? I'm honestly asking. Okay, now all of a sudden it was like the easiest fight. Explain. All of a sudden this fight was super easy. How and why? Oh, he's still immortal. Oh! Where is he? Oh god! God damn! Ah! Slow is smooth, smooth is fast indeed. Stop this, stop being nice. Never! Listen, I need all of you to tell Skiggs that it's okay if the YouTubes are a little bit delayed. Because he needs to look after himself. Da, Saren! And hello, Crumfinger, how are you? Gotta carry the floaty mans to kill, and I have videos that it. No! We killed the floaty mans. No more uwu for you. Oh, how are you, Crumb? Welcome to the stream, my friend. I mean, Skiggs, you do what you need to do, but can you imagine how terrible you would feel if you forced out the video and it needed so many things to fix that you might as well just have not made it, you know? GG. You must stay busy!
I've got control of all systems.
Well,
quick, open the station's arms.
Overanalyze the first episode of Loki.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Oh no, not the Council.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
It's me.
I'm here, Joker.
Got that distress call, Commander.
You've been lurking all evening? Thank you, Chrome. I appreciate you.
Entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That is true.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Save the Council! We save people! It's what we do, damn it! We're heroes!
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
So do I.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Hell to the yes! Space battles!
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Do it! It's home, boys! Rohirrim! Humanity! Fuck yeah! Coming out of space to beat your asses! Humanity! Fuck yeah!
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
Internet is like a smoke break.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Murder the bastard! Oh, you beefed with the wrong race! Humanity got one and only solution.
Make sure he's dead.
For people like you, and that is incredible violence. Ooh! God damn, Rex! Cold-blooded! We're still in 16-9? What are you talking about, Alex? Huh? There's a different way to beat him? Yeah, give it to me. Double tap, bitches! It doesn't seem double tap worked! No, Rex! We do it again, so we save them, Tradeus. Oh! Right. You can talk him into shooting himself in the head if Paragon was silent? That's pretty cool. Not the boys! Oh, so that's what all the implants did. Oh, you wanna go? Mecha Saren! Or as I like to call him, Mecha Karen! Die, Mecha Karen! Where you at? Where you at? Why are you so jumpy? Oh my god, Tradeus Maximus! Najadeus, thank you so much for that follow. You are wonderful and welcome to the Wholesome Order. I appreciate you, sir. Oh my god, really? Fine! Shotgun for everyone! Spaceman shotgun! Oh god. Jesus. Well, I'm officially feeling like an absolute idiot for leveling my weapons the way I did. Can I switch now? No? Yeah, I can. Die, motherfucker! Oh. Shotgun Space Marine! Shotgun Spaceman! There we go. There was no Geth reinforcements? Really, Tradeus? Shit. And also, Helix, I mean, I'm just playing the main story. So it doesn't matter if I know after the fact what I could have done if my Paragon skill was high enough, right? So, vacation's over, found out the schedule for the coming weeks, new duties as well, lots of thinking about my life goals and pathways. Well, if anyone's gonna crush it, it is you. Where are you, Space Karen? There you are. Okay. Take it! Fucking Geth, man. Get out of here. Stand still! I'm gonna photograph you with frickin' where you at? Where you at? There we go! Took maybe 4 replays to get that option, that's crazy. And I won't be replaying the game, Alex. Space laser! It can't survive this, can it? Are they actually crashing into it?
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Hell yeah, Admiral Hackett! Hell yeah! Oh shit. Get the fuck back up! Get the F out! Down again, really? Get the hell back up! All of you! Oh my god. Oh shit. Yeah, shoot me instead of my teammates. Good job. Die! Heal them all! This is a fight now! Holy crap! That's me get the credits of ME2, but it looks like it's pretty close. Well done, too many puppies. Angie, oh whoa! Never seen the fight with Saren if you do not pass the checks. Today is the first I've seen, because I've always had enough really tactical. That's awesome. Gonna need to know where you want to go, which is the issue. No, Crumb. See, here's the thing. Because you're as amazing as you are just crushing it by finding out your path. Because finding out your path is, like you're saying, one of the most important things you can do. And in that regard, I firmly believe that you are completely crushing it. Be fast with switching weapons, you idiot! Oh, fuck you at! Really? Where the hell did he go? The F did you go? Oh, I'm out of grenades. Just die! There we go! Took him down! Whoo! Sent you a pretty lengthy message on Discord. Absolute no issue. Just updating on what's going on. Of course, Gigs. Of course, I appreciate you, man. I read it after stream. Oh. It is some really good music here. Are they able to kill it? Oh. GG!
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Kill it!
Hit it with everything we got.
You're about to feel what humanity does best, Sonny! Incredible violence!
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Taste it! Woo! God as my witness, he is broken in half.
Go!
See, here's the problem. I know that there are multiple games in the series, so obviously Shepard isn't dead. This ending always excited me, and that is okay. Big bada boom. Oh yeah. You say that? Yes, I do. I do say that. There are multiple games in the series, so Shepard's not dying in the first one. Wouldn't take that one for granted, wouldn't you?
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Garrus is alright? Garrus
Take it easy.
is okay?
It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
But he is dead. Oh no. The sad music. The eyes though, right? Hey, but he wasn't dead! Can you believe it? There we go. Hey! He can smile! Oh my god! Shepard is able to smile! Oh my god!
Ambassador?
He's actually able to smile!
We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Yeah, so maybe you'll listen to me next time.
Lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
Yeah.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
Well,
the Council also owes
Sparatus,
you a great personal debt, Commander.
if
One
you
we can
fucking
never
listen
repay.
to me,
You saved not just our lives,
this could have
but
all
the
been
lives
avoided.
of billions
Just
from
saying.
Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to
smiling
stand
after
as a
laying that blue
defender
alien
and protector of
booty.
the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve
And
beside
you
us
clipped
as
that,
a
okay, let's see.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
The Admiral!
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Captain Anderson!
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Well, Udina,
Only
shut
with
up.
You, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
I'm not picking you! Oh, that's the point,
We've
you
already
idiots.
got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
Oh, he's so angry.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm
What a
honored,
dickhead.
Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity.
So, when are they going to try and reverse engineer Sovereign? Huh? Okay, I wanna see the humanity fuck yeah clip before we do anything. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, boop, boop. Do it! It's on, boys! Row him in! Humanity! Fuck yeah! Coming out of space to beat your asses! Humanity! Fuck yeah! it! It's home, boys! Oh my god, the Reapers will return. But to leave the hero men?
Sovereign was
Of course
only
he
a
did.
vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Inspiring, thank you. God damn. Shepard is still on the job. He don't give no shits! He's ready.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge.
Whew.
When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! And for all of you who knows exactly what's about to happen, I appreciate you not sharing, because we will be playing the second Mass Effect game in short order. Well done completing the game. Thank you, Attila. I appreciate you. Best exit music ever. It's pretty cool. Sit on my face. Dusty! How are you? Crumb, can you get a shout out for Dusty? Thank you for shouting out. Guys, you need to check out the wonderful Dust Monkey games. He is streaming some Chivalry and some Sea of Thieves and some other stuff. And he is literally one of the most entertaining streamers on Twitch. Like, seriously, you cannot go wrong with this man. This beautiful man's. This song, all 8 minutes. Sorry, Helix, we're on overtime, and I need to sleep, man. I'm so sorry. I am honestly so sorry. We're already on overtime, and ya boy needs to get some sleeps. And my girlfriend's home, and I need to pay attention to her. So that is what's up. I will be back tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. That's a lie. Jesus. I'll be back on Sunday. That's my girlfriend. She needs attention. Give her attention. She's here. Everyone say hello to girlfriend. Alright. We will be... Stop making yourself look extra bad in the lighting that you're in. Huh? No, it's good for me. I look good in this light. Yeah. You're not in the spot, so you look weird. Yeah, exactly, like that. Like I was saying. Like I was saying. We will be playing Mass Effect 2. We'll be playing Mass Effect 2 starting Sunday. But we will only play Mass Effect 2 half the stream on Sunday. Because we have gotten a sponsorship thing for a different game that we will be playing the other half of the stream. I will announce which game tomorrow because I'm not allowed to say anything about it yet. But it's going to be half Mass Effect and half sponsored stream. And it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. It's going to be amazing. And I've always pledged to be as transparent about these things with you guys as possible, which is why I'm giving you a solid heads up, and I will make sure to tell you all about the sponsorship and the game and all that sort of stuff. Not only that, but next week we are doing 2 streams for Movember, and you will be kept up to date on what will happen with the beard. Depending on how you guys donate. We will be rating none other than the impeccable, fantastical, and amazing Dom-tastic Gaming. He's playing Mountain Blade Bannerlord, which might be my favorite game of all time. At least the best game I've played in the last 3 years. I love that game so much, and we will at some point return to it. He makes tons of awesome guides on the internet, on YouTube, and he is just absolutely amazing. So we're going to bring the Crusade of Kindness over to his doorstep. The Crusade of Kindness has a bunch of lovey-dovey hearts behind it. If you don't have the channel's hearts, use your own channel's heart, a different channel's heart, or your own channel hearts. It's okay. Or the Twitch default one. It's okay. I love you too. You see you later. My friends, I will see you all on Sunday. My name is Subtequus. I try to make the internet a kinder place, and that would be impossible without all of you. Until Sunday, my friends. Have a lovely week. Have a great start to your weekend. And stay amazing, stay fantastic, but most importantly, stay kind. I will see you all on Sunday, my friends. It's crusading time. Let's go. Bye-bye. You're amazing.